Hello there. PGR Tuesday, right? It is Tuesday. I didn't mess up nothing. I already did my dailies. I already did Warzone. I still need to do Phantom Pain Cage. I guess I'll start with story recap. Finally on time. Hello Nexus, how are you? Is this one? Yeah, I guess I should unboot the game. Start by watching our favorite YouTuber, our favorite PGR YouTuber. I'll do this, then this. Decided for new alpha, we'll check new alpha later. This. Boom. The beta is going well. So this is Ever-Glowing Justice. I don't know who's on the cover of this chapter, but I guess I'll find out.
And welcome to the 37th video in my Punishing
Hello, 37
Today
video.
We'll cover chapter 25 of the main story.
Gotta like this
Justice. In the months following her escape from
You're
Constellia,
excited?
Echo has been branded a wanted criminal, constantly pursued by both Babylonia and
Hold
Corona.
up, who are you?
Hello, and welcome to the 37th video in my Punishing Graven lore series. Today we'll cover chapter 25 of the main story, Ever-Glowing Justice. In the months following her escape from Constellia, Echo has been branded a wanted criminal,
Echo,
constantly pursued by both Babylonia and Corona. Now she travels the surface looking for a long-lost friend in the home she once abandoned for her freedom. Now without any further delay, chapter 25,
and she becomes a main character? Crazy. They just like beating around the bush, don't they?
Echo escaped the city and became a fugitive hunted
Alyssa
by the Purifying
Echo.
Force. In the months after, she hides out in far-off conservation areas to look for information and evade pursuers. After she connected to the test subject, who she now calls Cecily, a surge of long-sealed memories began to flood her mind. Long ago, she escaped from somewhere called Utopia, aided by a friend named Lena. Now she searches for any trace
They
of her friend
upgraded the
in
presentation,
the city she abandoned so long ago. However, as a fugitive on the run, she has no allies, no resources, and no one to trust. But still, there just may be one person in all of Babylonia willing to put their faith in a criminal for the sake of justice.
24 minutes. I guess we
Lee
can
and
check
Committed
the
make
alpha
their way
after
to
this.
the edge of the clean zone to investigate an abnormally high number of missing persons reports, along with a destroyed conservation area. Committed searches through the records of the missing residents, while Lee prepares their transport to Conservation 112 to validate the possibility their disappearances were related to Fort Winter. When Lee leaves the tent, Echo introduces herself as a former construct of Utopia, wanting to borrow Commandant's strength to destroy both it and the Aurora Squadron, Corona's private army. With information like this, she could have easily gained Babylonia's support, but instead chose him, a single commandant, and he'd like to know why. The truth is, she's out of options, and her time before connecting to Cecily is hazy at best. But one thing she remembers is Sika's unwavering trust in Commandant's judgment, his heart of integrity. Before deploying to the surface, Sika found some inconsistencies.
She talked to Vergil about stuff on those plastic chairs.
In the reports on Constellia. For example, how did Lena even have the ability to connect with the test subject? Why was the military so quick to issue her warrant and her highly classified identity? So Sika made a request that if he ever came across Echo, to give her a chance, to contact Wells or Hassan and stay far away from the Purifying Force. So with all this in mind, he accepts her temporary alliance. Meanwhile on Babylonia, Nicola and Wells discuss the need to bring back the test subject, as its presence represents far more than just a Corona experiment. However, their search parties have yet to find anything concrete, and Nicola suggests issuing a warrant for Lena herself to speed up the process. And with the Control Court soon finishing their investigation of Lucia, everything seems to be progressing smoothly for now. Meanwhile, on the other side of Babylonia, Norman meets with Collins, and he has deployed Trojan to Conservation Area 109 to delay the Purifying Force, and if she happens to come across the subject herself, to deliver her to Norman. On the ground, Commandant and Echo go over their plans for investigating Conservation 112 and are surprised to find the area to the camp occupied by the Aurora Squadron. After clearing out the ambush, Commandant gets a notification on his terminal, the newly issued warrant for Lena, on grounds of being a defector. Hearing this, she speaks up in protest, claiming Lena was never a defector, that she was someone who helped her escape Utopia. Since her escape, Echo has been operating under Lena's identity, posing as a
What's
member
Utopia
of Babylonia,
again?
with Caribou and even Nicola himself being unaware of Lena's true disappearance. The further the two dive into Echo's past, the more questions reveal themselves. What is Echo's true identity? What is Utopia? And how does all of it relate to Project Winter?
Yeah.
The next day, they reach the conservation area, finding it completely devoid of life, except for a small drone approaching their position. Suddenly, Echo collapses, and Commandant realizes the drone is equipped with a mind disruptor.
I knew from Veraskin that collab will come. Alpha kinda confirmed it for me. Collab?
The stabilizer, Commandant initiates a deep mind connection. Within her subconscious, she's guided by Cecily as she digs up memories of her time in Utopia. She remembers herself going through labs as scientists perform all manner of experiments, trying to advance their research on mind fusion.
Mind
As her mind
fusion, of
stabilizes,
course.
Commandant learns just a bit more about her connection
Human
to
Instrumentality
Utopia.
Project.
From what she remembers, Utopia was a
Oh, they upgraded their story mode here. Pretty nice.
shining example of justice and morality, but ever so slowly she found the city and its leader, her father Pikmin, slipping further into depravity. After Commandant reports the status of Conservation 112 to Hassan, Nicola is reminded of a recent proposal, passed to reopen the investigation into Silver Falcon, an elite squad who went missing in that very same conservation. The members of that squad were all former students of Wells, and Hassan offers a few words of comfort, wondering if the possibility of belated justice for the team even has meaning anymore. Suddenly knocking on the door is Asimov, who has been busy decrypting the files from Fort Winter, and he reveals their research was focused on two fronts, mind replication and mind fusion, with a greater emphasis on the latter.
In
From
3-4
what he's learned
chapters,
so
it's gonna
far,
be voice
their research
acted.
is based on the assumption that the ability
Took
to
them a
become an
while.
ascendant
What year is
related
this in
to
the
the
game?
strength of their minds.
This
and
release.
that fusing multiple consciousnesses together would result in a more powerful mind, capable of reaching a higher power. Whether or not this theory holds weight is up to debate, but from the experiment records he's found, they have been active for quite some time. Even the two members of Strikehawk, Kamu and Kamui, seem to have been a byproduct of this technology.
Really?
Acknowledging the possibility of constructs being kidnapped, Asimov suggests reopening investigations into possible defectors in
This was last year? Last year I started playing. What do you mean? 2 years ago, maybe. Last year I started playing, and it was the engineering lady chapter, whatever her name is, with Tonfas.
missing constructs, as the report shows constructs from Babylonia seem to make the best test subjects. On the ground, Commandant and Echo make their way inside one of Utopia's smaller airships, checking for any signals Lena left behind. While searching, the nearby control terminal lights up and projects the voice of Pikmin as he calls out to Echo, telling her that despite what she remembers, Utopia's ultimate goal never changed, that his great work continues on, that one day she will understand his grand plan, that soon they will be reunited with those who were lost, as a true family. Before the panel goes silent, he leaves her one last gift, the backup files on the friends she's been looking for. Searching through the documents, she finds Lena's information, and it notes her last known location as Conservation Area 107. The next day, they arrive at their destination, only to find the entire population on edge. Supposedly, Lena came here to search for traces of the Aurora Squadron, and to either their benefit or detriment, Echo spots a unit leading residents away. As they leave, they tear up trees and grass to fabricate signs of struggle, making it clear they are the hetero creatures responsible for the missing people. Following their trail, the two find a camp
cutscene.
where they keep the residents before taking them to Utopia, and together they fight off the guards, free the residents, and tail the fleeing soldiers back to their base. The next day, they are awoken by soldiers moving towards a nearby airship,
2024.
and the two follow close behind, seeing this as their ticket to Utopia. For Echo, navigating the ship is a breeze, and they find their way to the crew's quarters, only to walk into a trap, as the room is filled with mind disruptors. Commandant calls Lee to provide support, as he initiates another deep mind connection for Echo.
Well, that's
Soon
us.
she wakes up to the sound of shots being fired, as Lee arrives and subdues the Aurora Squadron soldiers. He opens the cabin and checks the logs of the imprisoned residents, only to realize that's not the case at all. Most of the people present came voluntarily and agreed to be experimented on if it meant receiving food and safety. Echo tries convincing the people to leave, but she doesn't receive the reaction she wants. To the people here, Utopia represents the possibility of stability and safety, something quite rare in the current age. For people who have reached the bottom of despair, it is a gift, a dream given form, and if that dream takes their life, what difference does it make? Live well, and die with a purpose being used for research, or struggle daily to survive.
Doing story speedrun here.
Hungry and afraid. To the people here and many others, that choice couldn't be more clear. Hearing this, she can't help but be afraid, scared that Lena will end up just like these people, brainwashed by the comforts offered by Pikmin. Soon other squads arrive to take them to nearby conservation areas, and Echo leaves to patrol their surroundings. Lee informs Commandant that the Purifying Force is tailing them, and they are getting close, so he takes the chance to send Asimov the data he collected from Echo's mind, making Babylonia aware of Utopia's existence. The two make camp for the night, and Echo makes good on her earlier promise, telling Commandant about her old home. Utopia was a floating paradise, providing food, shelter, and safety from the corrupted, headed by her father Dr. Pikmin, a true caretaker by all accounts. Long before becoming the Echo she is now, a young Elisa
when's the last time I insulted PGR?
Floating city, under the care of a construct she saw as an older sister, Cecily. She spent her days promoting the ways and rules of the city. After all, for her who had never seen the outside world, what else could she ask for? She and everyone else the city took in owed everything to Pikmin, and being the subject of a couple of tests were seen as nothing in comparison. Pikmin always highlighted how the best thing one could do was be useful, so Elisa didn't think twice when he suggested she become a construct. That way she could help even more people. To Elisa, now she could be just like Cecily, who she admired so much, helping with her father's work and going on missions. But where she expected joy, she only saw a look of exhaustion and sadness.
Does the
After
stand?
her conversion, she put herself to work as Utopia's enforcer, keeping the peace and upholding the rules. One day, purely by chance, she found a normally sealed lab, and having caught sight of Cecily and Pikmin, she couldn't help but listen in. Next to Cecily stood a large suit of armor, all that remained of the friends she lost to Pikmin's experiments. Cecily chose to become the test subject's core to spare Elisa that fate, and hearing this, she rushes into the room to confront the two. This is where she first learned what Pikmin was doing, and that she and Cecily were simply gears in his machine. Following that, Elisa confronted her father, trying to understand what it was he wanted, whether these experiments were part of that justice she was raised to strive towards.
It's all for the human instrumentality project.
Began to reveal themselves. Despite being told that the constructs here were volunteers, their words and actions made it clear they were
Rojak,
not.
how are you?
On top of this was the increase in security, more guards, more patrols, and more groups of constructs for her to get settled. Cecily once told her that everything she sees and hears from others should be taken with a grain of salt, validated by her own eyes and ears before acting, so she decides to put that advice to use, paying one of the captured constructs a visit, a girl named Lena. Night after night, she visits Lena's room, wanting her to explain how she sees Utopia.
So that is Lena.
On their first meeting, Lena called it a coronal research laboratory, and to Elisa, all these terms are brand new. Naturally, it takes quite some time before Lena is willing to open up, but eventually they develop a friendship. Elisa wanted to trust in the principles Utopia stood for, but after Cecily's death, she knew those principles were no longer being upheld, so she made Lena a promise to help her and the others escape. After months of planning, Lena and Elisa had finalized their plan to evacuate the captured constructs. Lena would gather those opposed to Pikmin who were being kept prisoner, while Elisa deactivates the security systems from the control room. On that fateful night, the pair put their plan into motion, and while disarming the security, Elisa came across a notebook marked with her name. In it was the truth of her existence and the purpose behind Utopia's founding.
What?
No matter how much she tried not to believe it, all along she and everyone else were nothing more than ingredients for Pikmin's experiments, and Utopia, the farm. Ever since Cecily's death, she had been trying to make sense of how her father could possibly
Hello,
become
Lawrence,
so
how are
twisted,
you?
to the point she never considered the possibility he was like this from the start. She lived her entire life, completely unaware of the cage surrounding her, and now she has the chance to seize her freedom, to pursue the justice she always wanted. But they did not escape that day. There were traitors among the escapees. Lena, Elisa, and many others were recaptured and taken back. After that, they continued trying to escape, but many of the passages had been blocked, and security tightened even
camera
further.
angle.
In the end, Pikmin even tried to integrate Elisa into the test subject, but it rejected her every time. By all accounts, his experiment ended in failure. Cecily, Zika, Nata, and all of the others were still protecting her, even while their minds were fractured within the armor. After that, the consciousnesses within the armor would occasionally rise to the surface to offer aid, and with it she managed to get Utopia's encryption key before escaping. Being unable to access it herself, she gives it to Commandant, hoping Asimov could make better use of it. Without Commandant's help, destroying Utopia and finding Lena seemed like some far-off dream, some impossible feat, and she can't help but see it as some twist of fate. Cecily once told her that justice is bound to echo through the land, and it seems like that day is fast approaching. In the morning, they find another mark from Lena at what should be her last known location, and find the airship almost completely deserted, save for a single hologram.
She's
of
like
Lena
Selena
herself.
2.0.
She apologizes to Elisa, admitting that she's exhausted and has decided to surrender herself to Utopia. While most certainly a fake, it's more than enough, and Echo's mind is thrown into chaos. On a nearby screen, Pikmin makes his appearance, those golden eyes piercing straight through Commandant's memory. This man, Pikmin, Kugawa Kurono, is the one responsible for it all.
He is the guy. He is
As
Kurono.
the engine of the airship comes online. They fight their way through the ambush, only to find Pikmin is long gone, and in his place was a massive number of mind disruptors, resulting in significant mind damage. So Echo was taken to receive medical care from the nearby Babylonia
Oh,
squads.
that's me.
Initially scared to hear Babylonia mentioned, Commandant informs her that while unconscious, her warrant was revoked. From now on, both she and Cecily are free. After she fell unconscious, Lee arrived to inform them of the rescinded warrants, and Commandant lets him know that Pikmin is Kugawa Kurono. The only reason he would let his identity slip this late into his plans means he's at the point where getting exposed will no longer hurt him. Whatever happens next, they need to make sure Asimov gets
He's gonna
hands on the
do it.
information
He's gonna
before
do the
Babylonia.
infinite
No matter
Tsukiyomi.
how the pieces fall, everything will be answered in Utopia. In Babylonia, the Parliament has decided to make their move, to strike at the very heart of Project Winter. With the information from Echo and the airship, they have definitive proof of Kurono's illegal experimentation. Even though everyone has benefited from the advancements of Project Winter, most of the people present have come to the realization that they have lost far more than they have gained. Wells appears with a report on these unnecessary sacrifices. A staggering number of constructs and squads reported as killed or
Maybe it's
missing,
the other way
used for
around,
testing.
Rojak.
Regardless of how this research supposedly benefits humanity, who will be left to fight if the task force learns they can go missing in some underground laboratory? That is the future Babylonia is headed towards. That is, if they as the Parliament refuse to act. Asimov contacts Commandant, telling him that while slim, the proposal to ban construct testing has passed. Going over the situation in Utopia, Commandant lets him know that Pikmin is Kugawa, leading Asimov to fear Kurono has infiltrated deeper than they first realized. Additionally, just because Kurono experiments are illegal on paper doesn't mean they will stop, so he needs to have it handled before the Purifying Force catches up to ensure the data is not destroyed. And to get it done, he might need a few extra hands, so he sends Lucia and Liv on a path for rendezvous in Utopia.
Yo.
Meanwhile on the ground, Echo wakes up in a field hospital. It's the first time in a long time she's woken up feeling rested. No pursuers and no one to fear.
But she's a
In
robot.
fact, from what the construct taking care of her says about Babylonia, she feels it might even be a good place to stay. But it's not where she should be right now. Along with Cecily, the two sneak out of the conservation area, the first place in a long time to make them feel truly safe. From listening in on Commandant's conversation with Lee, she knows Babylonia is planning an attack on Utopia, but its nature as a floating fortress makes tracking it nearly impossible, so she has decided to become the torch that will clear away that darkness, and with herself as the beacon, she will lead the way forward.
Beautiful
She
said.
takes her terminal and contacts Pikmin, who is more than happy to receive his daughter with open arms. After his failure with Elisa and Cecily, Pikmin didn't simply halt his experiments. While nowhere near their quality, he continued and created another test subject to be used. Soon his plans will be completed, the true goal of Project Winter, a method to stop aging, death, and sadness, where all people are united as one
Orange
to reach
goo.
a higher power.
Always the
Meanwhile, in
fucking
the
orange
conservation
goo,
area,
man.
the complete Grey Raven has finally been reunited. And with
Finally!
their target in sight, there's no time to lose.
Jesus.
Using the decryption key she got from Asimov, Liv surrounds Utopia's main base with the smaller airships, locking them down to prevent escape. Throughout the floating fortress, everyone can sense the impending end
Yo,
of the
Beef
conflict,
Puff.
with Echo and Cecily continuing to
dead.
fight through the city's defenses, as Pikmin himself watches everything unfold. His test subject is nearly complete, but it's missing the capstone, a consciousness strong enough to lead. Without one, it won't be capable of reaching that higher power. It'll remain nothing more than a mass of aimless mind data. Finding himself cornered, low on time and out of options, Pikmin decides it's time for Plan B. On Babylonia, the
He's gonna use
situation
me.
is only getting worse for Kurono. Pikmin is on his last leg, Utopia is bleeding resources, and Kurono is scrambling. No one was expecting a hit this hard at
No
this
need to
time,
mention
and
Trump in
Kurono
my
was
chat,
revealing
bro,
far
Jack.
too many cards, sending every private squad they have to reinforce the city without any time to cover their tracks. Meanwhile, Pikmin has finished fine-tuning his test subject. After years of effort and hundreds of lives given, his plans will soon reach their climax. For one so wholly dedicated to his research, it's only appropriate that he give himself in pursuit of this goal. The minds within the test subject are more compatible the longer they live in similar environments, and no one has been a part of Utopia longer than him. On the deck of the main fortress, Elisa finds her father, now merged with the test subject. He calls on the remaining Aurora Squadron forces, and during the fight manages to trap Echo within his mind space. Once and for all, it's time to correct the mistakes of the past, and put an end to the sins of her father.
Alyssa, my perfect ingredient. Be with me, Alyssa.
Father.
Alyssa, my child.
Elisa is the past I carry on my shoulders. But now, I'm...
Lady.
Sister. Let our determination...
So that's it? We killed the bad guy? The game's over?
In the distance, a series of explosions
nice
signal
art.
the end of Utopia. Grey Raven and the other Babylonian forces escape the falling fortress as the land and sky are lit aflame. Meanwhile, the test subject has fallen silent, and Echo herself has used all the strength she had, so someone offers her a helping hand. Since the day of her escape, she has been searching for a friend who is no longer in the world. However, Lena was never truly missing. She was within the armor, and for a second time, guides her friend out of Utopia. Echo appears from the smoke, followed by the sound of crashing airships. Just as Cecily told her, no matter what, one day justice would echo throughout the land, as sure as day follows night. And now she stands tall as that symbol of ever-glowing justice, looking towards tomorrow. After a
Alright.
week, the signs of battle have already begun to fade, and Commandant meets with Echo on a nearby hill. She asks him to deliver Lena's dog tag to Sika, since at this point her personality has completely faded into Cecily's mind. As for her promise to return to Babylonia, the higher-ups have given her the choice whether or not to return, and she's decided to track down the fragments of the Aurora Squadron that escaped the battle, to make sure another Utopia never emerges. The two bid their farewells, and Commandant takes a transport back to Babylonia. Some time later, Wells informs Hassan that the reports on human construct experimentation were leaked, and that they are seeing a rise in armed protests, with Forsaken being seen among them. For every success that comes Babylonia's way, the world has a plan to balance the scales. Today is April Fool's, and fate has decided to play a cruel joke.
Really?
On this day, a certain transport crashed, and the Grey Raven Commandant has gone missing.
Cinderlick also wanted to kill the Kurono guy.
All right, everyone.
All right,
we have just
conclusion.
finished Chapter 25.
Explain what
of the main
happened, bro.
story. So I really liked it. I thought it was really good. It was a pretty direct. There we go. I'm not gonna say short, but it was a direct chapter, right? Elisa met with Commandant, and then they went looking for Lena, and they blew up Utopia. Right?
Yeah,
Everything
fuck
else
Utopia.
around that is either like
Hello,
Elisa's
Lime.
backstory or just like some checking
How
in
are you?
with
And
other
IA.
characters and seeing what they're doing. Which at this point I don't find important enough to bring up, so I won't bring it up here. I know at the end Hassan was like, "Oh no, we need to make sure that Commandant's not dead," and obviously we know Commandant's not dead because we haven't gotten EOS yet. The actual ending of that node, it shows you that Lithos actually pulled Commandant out of the wreckage of the transport. But yeah, running through the chapter, we have, right, Commandant goes down to the surface to look into some people that are disappearing. Which of course throughout the course of the chapter we learn that all these disappearing people are Pikmin and Utopia snatching residents and like soliciting residents from the conservation areas. We follow Elisa around and she's looking for Lena, but it turns out that Lena was, already dead and she was in the armor.
She's the stand.
And then at the end there, everybody goes and attacks Kurono.
And we win.
Utopia. Everybody
Game's
goes and
over.
attacks Utopia and they burn it down.
Bad guy is
So,
down.
Really straightforward chapter. And I'm excited to see how they're going to bridge this into next chapter, or if it's going to, just kind of start out of the blue, kind of disconnected.
No,
But anyway,
Nexus.
that's
See,
all
he
from me.
doesn't know what's
I
next.
hope you all
He
enjoyed the
guessed.
video,
He
and I
just
hope
guessed.
to see you all in the next video, where we cover chapter 26 of the main story.
Well, that's
Kramer
Lamia,
Parade.
isn't it? Very good, very good. Thank you for the recaps. Here you go. It's no, we don't read. I can't read anymore. I forgot how reading is done. Okay, found this. It says official showcase, so I believe you. I didn't find nothing on the PGR official PGR channel. This is the only thing I found officially. They say they already boobas don't have yellow anymore, huh? And she's ice. Rexon is official.
来吧，面见你们的终局。
Will she still have like auto parries?
踏碎囚徒，
No golden booba, yeah, everybody's happy about that, huh? Oh my god! Oh my god, Nexus, it's so good that you're here, man. Now I can shit on PGR again. Thank you for coming.
不中。
Kuro, never stop copying HA3, Kuro. It's okay. Any air combat though?
半截末路，风马，水裂末路的哀风。
It is right, and she literally did her ult.
早已行迹，地狱的深处，我一人独往。
This is not HA3, it's MGR. Yeah. HA3 copied MGR. Right, then May her share of origin. They're both right then. Transformation, no gameplay. But of course, being PGR should have more moves than
みんなの期待を
Raiden May.
雷鳴が来る
You started HA3 grinds this day, feeling strange with menus? Yeah, it has that thing. It's a very old game. Omer, hello, how are you? Wait for it. Wait for it. Any moment now. He's about to do it any moment now. Just wait, bro. No, there. No way he won't use the ult, right? Oh, there you go. Look at this. Zandatsu. Yeah. Alright. Let's boot up the game, farm some block cards. Another MGR reference in Vera skin. Might get a collab soon with MGR. How's HA3 so far, Omer? You were gonna say it when you watch that video. Valics do be predictable. Is it me predictable or is it Kuro predictable? Jar is a sick game.
I have plenty of time.
Let me do PPC. So this is a Dante guy. She has some sort, and it wasn't that much. Wasn't that much aerial combat, right? She's not gonna do air combos. She's not gonna have air combos. Nello was complaining that PGR community cries that the combat goes into the y-axis a lot, you know? A lot of stuff happens in the air. I'm up for that. I mean,
Surround
who knows, we have to wait. Yeah, we'll have to wait.
Keep an eye around the enemy.
Now the fun begins.
Oh, come on. Let me try.
Go back to him. Go back to hell.
Surround the enemy. Keep an eye surround the enemy.
The guy just watched it, her beta. If you wanna see that, allowed by Kuro, of course.
Go back to hell.
Oh shit,
We'll protect everyone.
I missed.
Can I trust you? The experiment continue. Am I going to be a failure?
fun
Ooh.
begins. Finish. Raining bullets. Adios. Let me show you what I've got. Take this.
I'll try and beat his shield
What you lack
next time.
is this. Huh. Thought you'd like it.
Also, I bought some more of Kamui's PPC shards. What was breached? Not gonna lie, that was sick. Yeah.
Go back to now the fun begins.
If I could find a way to like consistently royal release with Dante, that would be sick as well.
Raining bullets. Raining now the fun.
Ooh, nice reach.
Go back to hell. Finish. Now the fun begins. Raining bullets.
I tried doing Nilo impossible combos. HT have been posing. They're so hard. I did the red orbs though. Maybe I was too far. This is AoE.
Raining bullets. Now the fun begins.
It's like you need to release it and not press it at the correct time. There you go.
Back to hell. Finish. Shall we dance?
I somehow did it, but I don't know how. Oh no.
Hell yeah. Go back. Let me show you what it's showtime.
I think I did it.
Let me. It's showtime.
Now I'm on the ground.
Go back to hell. Raining. Now the fun begins. Raining bullets.
Hmm.
Go back to hell. Finish. Raining bullets.
Okay, buddy. Yeah, I think I was able to see the yellow shield
Is this?
when I spammed the hat there.
Thought you'd like it.
And then transformed into SDT just to be sure. Alright, 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 give me... Give me. Can you remind me again how many block cars do we need? 20k? And this as well. Boom, boom, boom. Where were we? Here. No quick clear. 15k. Alright, alright, alright. There's still time, right? No reading. The PGR theme in the art in this chapter is pretty sick. I'll need to find it and put it in the loading screen after this. Man, imagine if this was voice acted. Can't wait for voice act. Maybe I'll double think. Maybe I'll stop watching recaps once we reach voice acting. We'll see. A lot of time we count the patch itself. When is the patch? Is it June? 40 days a patch. Oh, that's an in-game alarm. Holy shit, sounded like my phone is vibrating. June 2, so it's a couple of weeklies. And look at the production of this chapter. Holy.
Cecily!
Was Vuva already out during this 2024?
What's happening? Lena said there's a commotion in the labs.
No
So
way.
now as many guards
They're
are pursuing
talking.
us. Now's the best chance to leave. Let's go then. Be careful.
Let's go, my stand.
This is the first time we fought together, isn't it?
Oh, that was me? She killed that construct. That was not me.
That you have my back, Cecily.
Alright. They just give me the warps, I see how it is. Does she have a just release? Try holding basic attack and pressing orbs. Oh, I see. Not voice acted. 30 black cards, we take it. They give black cards for skipping reading? No, they don't. Of course they don't. Aww. What's your guys' opinion on Echo as a playable, as a character, you know, as a gameplay-wise? That domain heals you and boosts your damage. Domain. The armor. I like her, she's nice. I miss bow and arrow characters. Echo is really potential dependent. I have her SSS and she plays awesome. Awesome in like, you can do cool shit with her, or awesome in like, it's easy to get a lot of points in endgame. The armor thingy is kinda doing her own thing, right? I guess I just not a fan of bow and arrow because I get Skyrim flashbacks. You know what I'm talking about. The stealth archer. We are all stealth archers in Skyrim. Look at that armor, bro. He's going for it. Assemble, Avengers assemble. Right, so when the bow fills, she's doing the chain thingy. Use bow and arrow in Skyrim. Weak, I just yell stew at things and die. Everybody uses bow and arrow, bro. What are you talking about? There's no single person that did never use like bow and arrow build in stealth archer build in Skyrim, bro. The game is designed that way.
As long as darkness still prevails,
Even when I wanted to play other builds, like lightning sorcerer. In some places I always like ended up using stealth stealth bow and arrow. Bad game, bro. That game was overglazed. Recommend removing damage numbers, makes smoother looking. Hold up. Be right back. I'm back. My apologies. Oh. Recommended removing damage number. Magic is not good in Skyrim because no any modifiers. I played Skyrim as a two-handed main and crossbow main. Both can scale from different sources. Damn, he had the Downguard DLC. Especially weapon enhancement. Yeah, weapon enhancement. I don't know why, but some of these photos are unhinged. They are. And these one are by me. Left for milk and never came back in 20 years. Damn, time flies by. I am back. Skipping continues. This Pikman. Ain't there a game, Pikman? A funny children game? By Sega or something? What else? Dr. Pikman, leave stage. Very nice. How long was I gone? Was it too long? I'm sorry, I apologize. Yo, this one is locked. Diverging paths? Pac-Man? No, Pikman. Pikman. Just like this. Exactly like this guy's name. Oh, we'll go back to... Oh, do I need to like... Oh, it's 2520 and this is 25.6. 0%. I claimed everything, right? I claimed everything, I don't care. Did everybody saved for alpha already? You're all alpha sims. Bro, I wish Dog was here. That guy is a true hater, unlike me. Help, help. Help yourself. Escort Nivi to the meeting point. Oh shit. Let's go. Special exploring stage. The more you explore, the more stages you can unlock. What about black cards? Secret stage, that is, like secret missions. Pa.
As long as darkness still prevails, we will.
Stages in unlock has black cards, if that's what you're asking. Aw, come on, man. But it's 25-20, it's not 25 like 6. Maybe it's like supposed to be played after after the chapter. I'll go back to it. Not excited though, but we'll go back to it. Oh, another one. What's the PGR community opinion on those exploring stages. Like on gamepad, it's very uncomfortable to play this. All this press two buttons thingy to check. At least now it's L2 only. And there you go. And then D-pad right plus circle to skip. It made skippable hard so you don't skip. That's genius. Oh no. The dead body. I liked it from what I know. Oh shit.
Restoring order. Stop your veil of ignorance. Corrupted life must end in life.
Playing phone, so I'm good.
Stop your veil of ignorance.
I'll never understand the touchpad controls. Maybe now it's better, but I was playing on like early phone games, touchpad, like some ARPGs, and it was like not, I don't know, I don't like the feeling. I'd rather connect my my gamepad to the phone.
Restoring order. Stop your veil of ignorance.
Where's the prototype?
Restoring order. Stop your veil of ignorance.
$25.12. It's good enough for PGR. Don't know about other games. Utopia Flying Fortress. This is just Helios 2, bro.
Restoring order. Stop your veil of ignorance. Focus ends here. Corrupted life must end in life.
Long time no see you. You improved. No way he said that. That's an FGC slander reference. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure that saying was way back in 2024. GG's, you improved. It's like
Stop your veil of ignorance.
if you beat your opponent in like the most like disrespectful way, that's what you say to him after you win. You say GG's, you improved. It will crash just like Helios 2. Helios 2 didn't crash, man. It's the current base of operation in part 2. New enemies though.
Restoring order. Stop your veil of ignorance. Restoring order. Stop your veil of ignorance.
Oh, what the hell? Nice.
Restoring order. Stop your veil of ignorance. Sister. Corrupted life must end in life. Let our determination cut through the darkness.
I got this. Didn't you tell me the future is bad in part 2? The future is what? Are you watching only me playing PGR? PGR HA3.
Restoring order. Stop your veil of ignorance. Restoring order.
Pa 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 pa.
Corrupted night must end in light.
Come at me, bro. That's not your English VA. Didn't tell me Valentine was a choose gender MC. And they removed the guy. I was shocked when I heard it. There was no choice to choose gender in part 2. I don't know if they scrapped it, or when I played it there was no choice. I didn't know that if there was initially, but I'm glad they didn't, and I'm glad they moved from self-insert in first arc to what the Dream Seeker became eventually. I was very disappointed when the Dream Seeker was the self-insert character. Hence why it took so long to play part 2, first arc of part 2 for me. There wasn't it, they removed it after a while. That's good. I approve. They were both voice acted normally. I mean, everybody's voice acted.
Out of the way.
Oh, he killed himself. Oh, stealth? Come on, man. Fuck off. That's stealth.
Out of the way. Plume, be my blade.
That did only 5 life bar of damage. Bam. That explains why part 2 is a mess. They rewritten stuff. I don't know about it. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't even know there were two. There were like a choice between MCs. I thought it was more like APHO has Adam, the male self-insert, and part 2 they made the female self-insert. And you know me, I don't like the idea of self-inserts. Also, I know about rumors that after the arc when Coralie receives her upgrade, they were meant to like go like further back in time. But like because part 2 is poorly received, they skipped through a lot of arcs they had planned, and we're like kinda closer to the end than we should have been right now. Hopefully it will end soon. 17. Oh shit, I am the boss in this boss fight? Lamau.
Focus and restoring order. Drop your veil of ignorance. Restoring order. Drop your veil of ignorance. Corrupted night must end in light.
Peak Man. Can't skip this.
Let out determination. Cut through the darkness. Restoring order. Drop your veil of ignorance.
Come at me, Peak Man.
Judgment. Restoring order. Focus and fear.
This is weird.
Restoring focus and fear.
Damn, it wasn't even the boss fight. Alright, bro.
Restoring full judgment. Drop your veil of ignorance. Focus and fear.
That is parryable.
Restoring order. Drop your veil of ignorance. Corrupted night must end in light. Sister, let our determination cut through the darkness. Restoring order. Drop your veil of ignorance. Judgment. Restoring order. Drop your veil of ignorance. Corrupted night must end in light. Let our determination
Yes, berries.
cut through the darkness. Restoring order. Drop your veil of ignorance. Restoring order. Drop your veil of ignorance. Let our determination cut through the darkness. Spread the earth.
Ooh.
Restoring order. Sister. Your focus ends here. Restoring order.
Those projectiles can be very annoying.
Corrupted night must end. Let our determination cut through the darkness. Spread the earth.
Forgivable, not gameplay wise.
Restoring order. Drop your veil of ignorance. Sister. Restoring order. Drop your veil of ignorance. Let our determination cut through the darkness.
No, let me use it.
Sister. Restoring order. Drop your veil of ignorance.
Bam! Oh. This is 19, right? So yeah, it's still locked. Interesting. You're chaining him. I didn't notice that. Nice detail. Chaining. This. No field. The hell?
There are still some problems with this data entry.
Okay, I can just stop it, okay. Nice slow walk. Input password. Fuck. Can I break it? Ah, I see what you did there. Pin down. What is that? Can I touch it? Pin down, spin right. Okay. I don't see a password. Atlantic. Pin left. Oh, it's mirrored. Oh my god. Down. Okay. Ooh. ID card. I never touched the vase before, didn't know that. 0451. Okay, we got it. Should be important. Did this. Four, 5, 1. Isn't it? Zero. What? I think it glitched. You did put the password. No, Phil, this is a reference to Bianca chapter. You can tell they really like Ari and Silent Hill. And HA3. And MGR. And Devil May Cry. And Genshin Impact. Can I use? No, nothing. Vergil, hello Vergil, how are you? See anything else here? Can you show how many S ranks you have? Sure, you'll be disappointed. I'm up for that. They are having a re-collab right now. What do you mean right now? That's all there is to this? I can't run. Wuva, we don't talk about Wuva here. Okay, I guess that's it. Some motorcycle stickers, but didn't they have also Guilty Gear stickers? Well, that's not a collab, he's basically misinforming us. Don't play Wuva, but the game's graphics is top notch. Second floor, we can go to second floor now? Oh, kid. Can I talk to this guy? No running around in the corridor, you're not my boss. Don't like open world games? I like my Ubislops here and then. Proceed. Are you guys sure this is gonna give me block cards? Oh yeah, the recap guy was playing this. He showed some parts of this. What is this? Can I? No. Graphs is just a common EF5 graphs, nothing really, but the world design is good. We're not alone, be careful, I see. Nice. I'm so smart. Enemy?
Drop your veil of ignorance. Corrupted night must end in light.
Dead enemy. Camera angle. Resident Evil fans, that's for sure. Oh my god, they're doing Resident Evil experiments here. Checkpoint gate. Enter password. We don't have password. Or do we? No way. No way! 0200 I inputted that by mistake last time? That's crazy. That's how I know. I always force it, man. Will we get any future collab for PGR? I don't know. I was here only for the Devil May Cry. Man. Wait, we were here before, what the hell? Why were we here for again? I should have taken the other way around. You have clear. I mean, I would want the rerun for Nier Automata and Black Rock Shooter events. Proceed to second floor. Am I going in circles? No, not you again. Can I skip him? Can I go through here? And I see. Future collaboration, probably Metal Gear Rising and a rerun for Black Rock Shooter. Yeah, please, the rerun. I love the Black Rock Shooter OVA. Go through here. Leave stage. What do you mean leave stage? Would you like to leave or stay in the mine to explore for more information? Yeah. How's the grinding going? I'm doing weeklies mostly. I have like 7k block cards. And the yellow card, I think I like less than 2k yellow cards. But I kinda want Alpha more than Kamui. We'll see. I got some PPC shards for Kamui. Maybe I'll be able to upgrade him a little. As far as I know, you can't like fully upgrade the characters through PPC shards, right? Because I think I tried. Do you know the actual OVA plays in Death Master boss? Yeah, I know. So this we did it for 30 block cards. 10k enough. With 10 PT in weapon banner and 5 in pools, copies guaranteed. Event gonna give pulls too, yeah. As I expected. I have to kill it? Come on, man. Only to SS through PPC. Oh, he's juggling me. It's isn't anniversary in autumn? A Crucible banner. NCB by pulling on the banner. All in one banner.
Drop your veil of ignorance. Corrupted night must end in light.
You guys, I paid $1 to get a costume. I'm not a free to play anymore. And you get pulls back? That's crazy.
Restoring order. Drop your veil of ignorance. Judgment.
I think most of people in the chat are free to play. It's just me, I'm the odd one here. Free to play until you like a skin? Why you lying, bro? You paid. You're not free to play. I'm not free to play in any game. Always buy skin. Wrong button. Spent $7 because I'm bad at math and locked myself out of Warzone bug to get all black cards in one day. Damn. He's not a free to play. He's just like me. Alright, alright, alright. Another chapter clear. Damn, we're doing pretty good, man. It's so much faster doing the story without reading it. It's crazy. They should remove reading, like, forever.
Whoa, are you a machine?
Am I a machine? How do I check my characters? I check it here, right? So I have triple S Yata because she was free. I have triple S Dante because I farmed for Dante since I started playing. Double S, what the hell? How is Vergil? How Vergil has less power than Alpha, bro? What the hell? I also have their CUBs. I have double S this one. The cooler Alpha. Your PA, I thought you guys were whale. My PFP, Dante. Or wash you up. My characters. I have this guy. And I have Lucia Pyroad because no, everybody told me don't get her, but I was like, she's so cool in the story, I want her, so I got her. And yeah, this one I think they also gave it for free. This one is just like upgraded leave. This one was my selector when I started playing. Again, chat was just like, pick her, she's good. Maybe not. No, I think chat said to pick someone else. And I picked Chu. I don't remember. This one was pretty cool. Got her also because of the story reasons. Nirvati, I think they also gave it for free. Feral, no idea how I got Feral, but I got her. Vera. This is Vera, is a starter character. This one, Bridget, that's her name, Bridget. I don't remember how I got her, but I started playing this game when her chapter was up. Also, I think this one is also one of the starter characters. Bianca, no idea how I got her. Watanabe, no idea how I got him. Lee Palefire, I think I did a selector on A rank because I had only Leave and Lucia, and I was like, man, I want the full trio so I can play, you know, a canonic team to, you know, just to have fun. Teddy, I don't remember how I got Teddy. Jetavi, I think she was free, I don't remember. This guy, I think this guy was giving free. Vera Grave War, no idea how I got her. Starter character, starter character, starter character. Go on, Sister Lady, I think she was given for free as well. Bambinata, no idea. I have Noctis, I didn't even know I have Noctis. Cunning, no idea. Starter character, I think she's also starter character. Watanabe, cool, Watanabe also starter character. Nobody remembers this character. Leave Lux, no idea. Karenina also starter character, I think. Ayla, no idea, probably also given for free. Anbus Super, how's PGR? Pretty good, we're farming for new alpha. Are you excited, Anbus? Chang Hu, nobody remembers him. Roland, pretty cool, don't remember if I got him because I wanted or I also got him for free. Veronica, no idea who she is, bro. Easily, I can easily like think she's Vera. Veronica, Vera, same fucking name. Ayla, bro. Oh, I have 2 Aylas, what? I didn't even know I have 2 Aylas. This one is starter, this one I don't remember how I got her. That's what I have. Dante SS3 7.4k power. Yeah, that's all for free. It's all for free, Vergil. Pearls free, same as Alpha. You never listen to husband. I know, exactly. Never listen. Select who your heart wants, not who your chat wants. Exactly, Ro. You're so right. I should stick to that. Bridget was just for spending. Chat knows. For Vergil, it says Veronica with 5-star weapon will give a good damage boost. No idea. Chat should know. The Ninja Tavi are the same, spending stamina during the patches. Good game, just giving you characters like that. You can use any support for Virtue, having SS3 and Leaped Hunting broken right now. You haven't built Jatavi or Discord? No, not interested. Good luck farming for Alpha, I'm doing my best. Can I show my account so you guys can give me some recommendation? You can post screenshot in the community tab. Screenshots.
Being an ascendant does not bind.
Just wanted to say my perception of the game is very warped since I have most characters at Whale Invest. Oh, you're a whale? And you spent money not for costumes but for characters? That's crazy. We have channel community, Vergil, you can post in there. Exactly. Where can I get more block cards? I did class reflection. Warzone, I did Warzone. Is Warzone a weekly? Is it not like multiple times per week? You gonna buy new Alpha Anbus? Got costumes and go for SSS characters? How much moolah for fully upgraded character? I don't like this fucking stupid mode. Strongholds give block cards, right? Can I even do it? How much are we in? 1 hour and 50 minutes? Yeah, I already did Warzone on Monday. No quick clear now, hold up. Affix preview. Oh my god. Ice resistance decreased. I need ice team. You guys already finished all the strongholds, right? Oh, it's you. You will die, most likely. I either like have to kill them very fast or I'll die. So this is what? Challenge a boss in ice resistance, decrease extra damage reduction to the target for when dealing damage. Whatever, man. Take this. This and a healer. I'll take the healer. Go to event and go to the very bottom. It shows you all the BC locations. I spent 1.8k RC during Rosetta, I think, but usually, unless it's spending event, I use 600 RC a month. Are you buying Battle Pass or just buying RCs? Stronghold make you rage quit? Okay, we'll check the event thingy if this doesn't work. Damage dealt also reduces target's healing. Healing received, increase attack frequency on having chance to deal extra physical damage, so this one is physical. This one is Vergilio's time to shine. Always get the healer right. This is Ice 2, come on man. I'll just put my boy here, you know, just in case. Shit. No, I don't have anyone for that. Who do we have? We have this guy. Oh my, we're doing ignition for fuck it, let's see if we can do it. But my excitement for Alpha isn't that high if I had to be completely honest. Rainbow card is the paid currency. I can show my Huashu if you want. I have Crimson Weave as plus with all codings. Characters are not payable, right?
Is this all I Plume, be my flame. This is your last chance. Your futile struggle, pitiful. This is your last chance.
Oh, come on, man.
In an icy embrace, all lives shall fade. Their voices hushed. Stillness flame. I'll be your wings, Commandant. Your orders out of the way. Time to end this. Is this all I have? Plume, be my flame. Follow me. Your futile struggle is pitiful.
All right. What is that top in the events that tells you all black card location? Specify every Crimson Weave coding. Yeah, I'm also pay to win, bro. I gave this game $1 to get that black pants Crimson Weave costume. I regret nothing. Nothing.
All paths in this world. Together, we shall witness Kowloon's future.
And what if that button were to get black cards will tell me go back to strongholds anyway? Alright, Vergil. I'm sloppy with Vergil.
Tell me your target.
This is
Look into my eyes. And
Oh, that's it?
fall to the abyss.
When Pyro came out, the fire, I'm not there in the story yet. I remember someone else copied PGR and it was Choose Hole Ultimate. Was it HI3? Please no. Give them another $1 and you can get Luna and her weapon, only 2 rainbow cards. Nah man, you should spend responsibly. Alright, I might die here because you know this team is not is not ready for this. Also, I don't have a healer. Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
go
Fuck it.
back to hell.
Let's go. Easy. How do you dodge? Oh, that's how you dodge.
What you lack is this.
Another Chinese copying Chinese. Bro, I'm literally playing PGR. What are you talking about? But they won global player. Damn. Good job. Stronghold is boring. Isn't it here? Weekly event and limited. Isn't it here where they show you where you can get all the black cards? Being a day one player, it means you got that 4K block cards, huh? And they gave it like that for day one players. No black cards here. This one is done. No black cards. No other event, not that one, this one. This one is also done. Yeah, I was busy. Desperado Clary. What the hell is this, man? At the very bottom, it has 250. Usually don't have to play much to get all the cards, right? Monthly pass. Nah, they asking me to pay, bro. Playing in EU server. These are done. What's guide though? Recruit. So is this button or is this event button or is this event button? I'll wait.
I may not fight as well as the others, but I'll always try my best.
Wanna add me? Sure, why not? I mean, I can copy my ID here. The one I was just in, bro, it's asking me for money, bro. What the hell? It's monthly passes, daily login. What is this? Character leap. Solicitune. Like everything. This. Do I have this? Oh no, we're not wasting this. Scroll to the very bottom in that event. What event? There we go, like monthly passes, bro. This is the very bottom. Oh, event guide. There you go. I told you they're gonna send me back to Stronghold. Like if I go Norman, I'll definitely die in Norman. I'm fine having 300 block cards from Norman. Restativo di Fantasia. Completed. Is this simulated trial? Of course. Flash reflections done. Restativo done. Why is this one first? And these are all roguelites, right? So we can do a stronghold. You sent it? Here, accepted. Let's see this guy pay to win profile, bro. Member list. Triple S plus. Look at this guy. It's hard work right here. Damn, not everybody is plus, huh? It's okay. Damn, only SS Vergil and not a Devil May Cry fan, Anbus. Yo, my boy Kamui though, I respect that. Damn, only S to B. Come on, man, you could have done better. And these ones are unobtained. No Hikema nuts, bro. Really? Been a while since I saw an SSS account. I mean, Nexus also has like SSS. Almost all the characters in SSS. $11 out of 26. Oh, it's the same. 12-13. Yeah, 2 out of 3, and this is the third one. Nothing here. What was here? Attack frequency, physical damage. Okay, well, we should be good. Without spending any block cards. What do you do with the block cards then? Getting SSS Kamui once he's in standard. Ah shit, it's this guy. No. Everybody's favorite character. Shit! That was misinput. There you go.
This is your last chance. Follow me. This is your last chance. In an icy embrace, all lives shall fade.
I have the limited leave SSS max weapon Rezo. Oh, he's gonna go to like second phase.
I'll have to get rid of him.
Follow me. Instead of your feet.
You interrupted my sleep. I'll have to get rid of him.
Yeah, of course he is. This guy's not parryable, right?
The sun will shine.
And she's dead.
Kowloon again.
No, yeah, I'm dead. Alright, whatever. The blue banner, basically, I'm waiting until he's on there to... until that Watanabe will carry in his place. Why I wouldn't understand SSS 0 gameplay since most of my investment is SSS 3 or higher. This anniversary, if we receive free selector, it will be same as last year. Up to 2 only. Should be all of them. SSS 0 is more than enough. We reached the 2-hour mark. I wanna do Normalas. Normalas. I wanna play my boy Dante. Is there a Crimson Weave boss? Nigel. Veronica is a bad guy. Wow, nice spoiler. Rose Blade. No, there's not. Who should I beat before we close the stream? Madorea. Nigel? Alright, we'll beat Nigel. I remember he was parryable. Let's pick here. Let's pick her.
Well then, I'll lend you.
Anniversary, we got a weapon selector. It was our CN New Year event, Rosetta, that gave us a selector until Ishmael. They would probably make it until Ish. No changes up to Ishmael. Crimson Wave appears in events a lot, so we'll get that rematch. I wanna taunt.
Go back to
Tell me your target.
hell yeah. Go back. Shall we dance? Now the fun begins. Raining bullets.
I can't see, bro.
Go back to hell.
Okay.
Tell me your target.
Finish, Jack. Raining bullets. Now the fun.
Nice AoE.
Jackpot. Go back to hell.
Tell me your target.
Have you decided? My turn now.
Oh, he parries me, huh?
Go to hell.
Tell me your target.
Not bad.
Okay. Do it again.
Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay.
Tell me your target.
Not bad. Too slow. My turn now. Not bad.
That was fair. Oh my god.
And now the fun begins. Jackpot. Go back to hell.
Tell me your target.
That was parryable.
Go back to hell.
Tell
Jackpot. Hell yeah. Now the fun
Okay.
begins. My turn now.
Tell me your target.
turn now. You shall die. Interesting. Not yet.
Oh,
I
he
still
killed Vergil. This guy's good.
Weak.
go back to hell.
Nice. Lucky.
Go back to hell.
Tell me your target. Tell me your target.
And his SDT is so OP, kinda ruins all the fun.
What you lack is this. Huh. Thought you'd like it.
So Crimson Weave, you can just like fight Crimson Weave whenever you want. She's just gonna be in events. She appears a lot in Clash Reflection. Let me show you how far I got to. Does it even show how far you get into Clash Reflection? I think I got up to the second last. Yeah. So I beat this guy, 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 these guys, these guys, these guys. I played. I beat her, but not within 120 seconds. I don't remember if I beat her. I think I died to her. Oh no, it's the Teddy boss, right? I beat this boss, but it wasn't within 120 seconds, and because of that, they didn't let me fight this guy. Yeah, clear stage 13 within 120 seconds to unlock. I didn't do that. I played Vergil, Dante, and leave. Yeah, but that about it. I was fighting a blind man, somebody said. I use the blue ticket on Ishmael, I get her in 15 pulls. Told you this guy is fun with Dante. Yeah, that sequence of hits. I need to remember that, because like 1 or 2 hits are only parryable. All the other one needs to be dodged. Bro, parry, judgment, cut, end. We're so fucked. He parried my judgment, cut, end. That's why Vergil died. Bye, see you next stream. Bye bye, Vergil. Thanks for coming by. You got to floor 13. Yeah, but I used the healer, so I don't know if that counts. I didn't use the swag team. I used leave. So I got a 8k of this and 1500 of this. So yeah. There's still time, right? Anyway, I'll check. Thanks for letting me know about the event guide. I'll probably go play those. What do you call it? Roguelite mods and anything. But thanks for coming by. Next time is gonna be the next story chapter. And more grinding. I'll keep grinding this game off stream. Of course. Oh, we're going back to Lamia. So yeah, resting is productive. See you next time. Probably Tuco Thursday if I will feel well tomorrow. Maybe I'll continue playing Devil May Cry 3 tomorrow. So see ya. Bye bye. Thank you.